All right, welcome back. Good morning. I'm out early on the boat today. I got a lot of boat jobs to do today, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. First thing I wanna tackle today is getting the deck power clean. Got a power wash. I'm gonna hit that real good. I'm gonna pay extra attention to the wood on the deck. I wanna get that cleaned up because I'm also gonna start sanding all the wood on the deck so I can stain it and get that looking real nice. I'm gonna do the wood before I do topside deck paint. I just want to try to show you the difference this power washer makes. I don't know if you can see it here. Like dark over here, light over here. I just have to be careful I don't get too close where it starts taking the wood off. This wood is so old. It's so nice having this power washer. Brings me back to my Indiana days. I had a little power washing company. It's looking a heck of a lot better already. So now I'm gonna start working my way up along the sides of the boat, and I got to clear off the deck, get these lines out of the way. Time with just a brush and a hose, but it kind of is, because the power washer, oh wow, that big old pelican just dived down there. I think he got himself a fish. Anyway, so that feels good to get that done. Now I'm gonna get a little lunch and I'm gonna head to West Marine and I'm gonna look at some epoxy resin and I'm gonna get working on this tiller. I'm back from West Marine. I just picked up a few supplies. One thing that I have to do is fix this tiller. You can see here there's a big crack and it's splitting down the middle. So what I did is bought some resin that I'm gonna put in between here, clamp this down and let it harden overnight, and hopefully that does the trick. It's really getting windy out here. Let me get my gloves on. And now I gotta get it in here. My hands are shaking from that power washing I did. Back when I had my truck washing business, I used to do that like 8 hours a day. But what I'm gonna do now is do a little test with this stuff here, Cetal Marine Natural Teak. I'm gonna use that on the wood. And yeah, I just wanna do a quick test, see what it looks like. All right, got that first coat on. Wait an hour or two before I get a second coat on. My back is killing me. I'm gonna go lay down for a minute, recoup. I'm gonna be back to finish the second coat. Still waiting to get that second coat on, but while I'm waiting, what I wanna do, I wanna get some new vinyl lettering on the back here. In order to do that, I gotta get some measurements to see how big those letters need to be. Thinking how best to do this. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. So, what I wanna do is measure out some lettering. Oh God, don't paddle, no, stay close. I don't have my paddle. All right, we're gonna do this quick. Oh, that was about 40 inches by, is that 6? 40 inches by 6. So we got G E-F-I-O-N. It says Santa Barbara back here, but I think what I'm gonna do is put Channel Islands. And down here we got, what are those? I could probably go, that's 2.5 inches there. C-H-A-N-N-E-L-I-S-L-A-N-D-S. 2.5 inches on those. All right. As I'm waiting for these guys to dry, they look really good, by the way. I had no intention of doing any kind of staining inside. I just hit this area right here, like I just wiped it down, cleaned it up. I didn't do any kind of sanding or anything, so I forgot to film it beforehand, but it looks way better now. And I'm just wondering, is it okay to stain something without sanding it first? Like, I haven't touched this area. There's no way I'm gonna sand all the interior. I'm just not gonna do that. So is it okay to just like stain right over? That's my question. It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing anyway. Yeah, super windy still. I'm just waiting for these guys to dry up a little bit so I can get them on. I even started over here. You can kind of see, it's crazy. The wood is just soaking that up. So pretty hype on this. I'm gonna finish this side and then that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day of work. Even with all this wind, I was able to get a lot done today. I'm gonna wait for these doors to dry up and then I'm gonna get them on and then I'll be getting out of here. We're back. First things first, we gotta check on some of the work we did the other day. I wanna take a look at this tiller, see how it held up. So, upon first inspection, I think we got a success. We're gonna have to do a little sanding or maybe some rubbing alcohol to take off some of that tape residue. As far as the strength of this thing, yeah, we're good to go. Okay, next job, we're gonna get sanding. We're gonna hit all these tow rails along the side of the deck. Sanding complete, at least on the stern of the boat. Time to stain. All right, so we got the sanding done on this side. And now it's starting to do some staining for this tow rail. Second coat on these doors.
And during this time lapse, the GoPro fell in the water. I did contemplate on jumping in, but this guy was a few boats down, so he ended up saving the day for us. And this is some initial footage of when I first bought the boat. Obviously, it had been neglected for a while, but I could tell with a little cleaning and elbow grease, she would shine right up. And now the after shot. After a few hours of cleaning and power washing, some staining, lots of sanding, I think it's really coming back to life.
Very happy with how it's all looking, how it's turning out. I think that's it for this episode. I'm going to come back on another day and finish up all of it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.